What's going on, football fans? Welcome back to another episode of Breaking the Birds. We're taking a look once again at Josh Uche. Why? Because the man is the highest graded defensive end in the NFL. against the Chiefs here, he had 16 snaps. We're going to get to the tape of that. It was awesome. It's the second week in a row where he is the highest graded player or defensive player on the Eagles. And there you have it. He is the highest graded from PFF in the NFL among edge rushers. But you know what we do? We go to the tape. So let's get to it. Absolutely awesome play from Josh Uche on this rep right here. It's tight end lead power. And Josh completely obliterates this block here from 83. Now 83 is going to be coming there in the motion. So he's even in speed as he's coming towards Josh. He's going to travel down here. Then in speed, going to make that block on him. You got the pull coming from the opposite side. And really good engage here from Josh. Really good engage. Disengage immediately. Goes inside. Disrupts this play before the blocks can even set up. And it's just pure power, really. Let's take a look at it here from the box view. Tight end doesn't give tremendous effort on the play, but nonetheless, he's in speed as he's going against him. Meets him at okay height. It's about the same here. Really good extension with the arms. Disengage immediately and then goes inside. And what I like about it is that you'll see a lot of defensive ends. They'll just throw themselves and grab around the waist of the running back. Josh here, when he's engaging, he's in a position where he can grab around the shoulder and then drag Pacheco backwards so that they don't get extra yards. Next rep, and rep number 2 from Josh Uche in this game. Here you're going against the left tackle. I believe it's Josh Simmons. I'm not quite sure. Really nice move here. Transition upfield into power. Then the push pull to the edge after the initial move. Really like the combination and setup of the play right here, or setup of the pass rush right here from him. So he's lined up right there at the wide 9. It becomes complex, and he's utilizing his explosiveness and his speed in his hands to set it up here. So first he's gonna get depth here to try to threaten. He wants Tim to take a couple steps. Then he exploding into him. Really good hat placement, way lower than the tackle is. Then when he gets him displaced, he's utilizing the inside hand, which he's still holding on to him, of pulling with that and then swiping away with the outside arm, and catches the edge right there. If Patrick Mahomes doesn't get rid of the ball here within 3 seconds, he's right there for the QB hit. 10 yards to go situation here for the Chiefs, and they're running the ball zone right here. Nothing really too fancy. Josh Uche makes the tackle here for a 3-yard gain. So everybody here is going to be zone blocking to their right side. So Josh is cleared off that. There's no split action here, no split block. They recognized that from before. That is not going to work. Just kidding. And what I like about here is that he's first slow to fast. So he's first reading the quarterback right here, because behind it, Eagles are playing cover 1 man. So there's nobody really to take on the scramble from Patrick Mahomes. And this is late first quarter where Patrick has been scrambling a lot already. So he's playing it slow, and then as soon as he sees that it declares here, he's playing it to fast. Then he accelerates and makes the tackle for a very limited gain here on 1st and 10. You see it from the box as well. Good play. Remember that if you want to support me, go to Breaking the Birds, buy me a coffee. I'll drop a link in the description. Let's get back to the tape. So the play where the Chiefs scored the long touchdown, so much about tush push, false starts, missed penalties, and Lord save me from all the crybaby shit that we've been having to endure after this game. Look at Josh right here on this rep. Inside move, absolutely destroys 71 with an inside move. And if that isn't a holding, ladies and gentlemen, second game in a row where the opposition scores a touchdown. I believe it was a touchdown against the Cowboys as well. It was the play where both Nolan Smith and Josh Uche gets held. But again, really good upfield here. He's been setting that up the entire game and then going inside right after. Super explosive. 71 has no idea what hit him. He thinks, all right, he's going to bull rush me right now. Getting prepared to withstand that. Awesome hand placement right here. That inside arm is pictured perfectly right on the arm of 71. And so he has nothing to do but hold against Josh Uche right there. Awesome rep. And we're not going to bitch and whine that this isn't a holding. But please spare me any false start, offside crap on the tush push things. Love the effort. A lot of times as soon as you'll see the ball get out, you'll see the defensive end, they stop playing. Nolan Smith and now Josh Uche as well, and Jelix Hunt, don't know about Zadarius Smith yet. Those are guys that they'll continue chasing this stuff down right here. Breaks down quickly as soon as he realizes here that it's a quick pass. Breaks down, then comes out here, makes the tackle. Really showcasing, first of all, makes the tackle here. They don't gain anything on the play. Really good assist. Because what Chiefs are trying to do is they're basically trying to isolate here on Cooper DeJean. But Cooper DeJean is a freak, so he sheds the block immediately. If he doesn't shed the block, let's say he's out. He's out. There's a blocker here. Then you've got a whole lane out here for him to work with. And even if the Cooper DeJean does not make that block shed immediately, there's a good chance that Uche is going to catch this anyway. Really nice play. Very rarely do I highlight players on special teams, but take a look at Josh right here. Look at the effort he brings right here and how he's just destroying blocks from guys that are lesser to him. Like, he's used to destroying tight end blocks. He gets caught up right. He beats the first man that he's on right here. This guy right here, he beats him flat out immediately. And then as he's going inside here from him, there's going to be a second blocker on him. And then there's going to be a third blocker right in the area. And he just, like, this guy's on the ground. This guy's no idea what's going on. The ball carrier's right here. And Josh makes the play anyway. As a special teams guy, Michael Clay, loves Josh Uche. I can guarantee you that. This doesn't result in a sack or pressure or anything. I just want to show you just how impressive of an athlete he is. He's lined up right here. This is what I don't know about teaching tape. This may be a little bit too much. But look how he's going speed to power here. So speed to the edge, to the outside, and then transition inside afterwards. He's lined up very short from the tackle. This isn't a wide 9 where you have a lot of time to set up your move. Look how fluid and smoothly he transitions here from an upfield speed rush into a bull rush right into the tackle. Because he's so close to him, when he gets upfield, he has to take a lot of kick steps. The more you get the tackle out of balance, the more power you can deliver into him and have success in getting him off his feet. And alignment off his feet is good stuff. He takes 2 steps, plants that outside, boom. Look at that dip and transition. He's basically floating in the air right here while he maintains footing on the field to come up and deliver power into the bull rush. Another play here that I know it doesn't result in a pressure, it doesn't result in a sack, it's not flashy. If you've been following the channel long enough, you know that I really appreciate defensive end and pass rushers who have more than one move. And when the first move doesn't work, that they have a counter and they keep going at it and they keep playing with energy. Because so many times as a pass rusher, your first move won't work. That's why the best in the business have a pass rush win rate of about 20%. Okay, so you're gonna fail 4 reps and you're gonna win 1. That's just how it is as a pass rusher. But of those 4 reps that you lose, I want to see stuff like this. I want to see Josh Uche out here to the side here. Explosive move inside. If this is just him against Jawan Taylor, he's won. He's gone out and underneath here, swiping against him here. He gets picked up by the guard. It is what it is. And then he see Patrick Mahomes scrambling out. He spins and he tries to counter that, so he can stay relevant and stay active, so that if Patrick was to scramble out, he can rush it down. If he was to step to the side, he can get the tackle at the line of scrimmage. I appreciate that. 3rd down and short, and I believe it's actually really short. It is. You have the guy. Let's see right there. You got the down mark. Oh, you can't see that right there. Hold on 1 second. Let me just see if you can see that. Yeah. Ball snapped here, down marker around there. So about 1.5, 2 yards. Inside zone. Josh Uche lined up down here at the bottom. Same thing like we said, like before. So they don't have a split blocker on this one. So it's just straight up zone. This time here first. QB spy, explode inside. Slow to fast. Chase ass side. That arm, look at that. That arm right there is exactly what I was talking about. If he just lunged himself into the running back here, this would have been a first down. But because he's able to, when he's tracking this from the backside, because he's able to get his arm around the shoulder and then pull with his weight going the opposite direction, he manages to stop this from converting. Awesome play from Josh. Just get it from the box as well. Cheers. Coffee. Thank you to those who bought me this. Okay, so just to put a bow on that, Josh hasn't played that many snaps. Last week, totally dominated as a pass rusher. Was this close to getting at least 3 sacks in that game. I'm not even exaggerating. This game, terrific run defense. He is every time he gets on the field, he's making the most of it. He's making plays. He's helping the team win. And I'm a big fan. Let's just say that. Special teams, run defense, pass rush. I think he's showing that he can contribute in all areas. And I wouldn't be surprised if we see a game where he just completely pops and blows up the stat sheet, so the stat nerds can become happy as well. Yeah, Josh Uche, I'm a big fan.